Lefties, how we doing tonight, everybody?
Woo!
Yay! Woo! The lights seem to have gotten brighter. That's good. How's everyone doing? We good? Everybody? Oh, I have notes on stage. Someone in the scene once said that was very unprofessional of us to bring notes on stage. But you know what else? He said something way, way worse on this stage one time. He did. There's once a magician on this stage that did a disappearing act I call the Kramer because he dropped an N-bomb and was never seen again. Back when I worked in an office, I used to work across the street from that sketchy gas station at 15th and Ingersoll. A coworker of mine and I were discussing the heroin epidemic that's going on now. And we're discussing that heroin nod. You know, when people are high on heroin trying to stand up, they kind of look like a marionette with strings cut. And he's like, you know what? I've never seen that before. I'm like, just go across the street. They're always there at that Quick Trip. And he was like, what road in life leads you to heroin addiction? Pretty sure it's 15th and Ingersoll. Right, Mini Dave? What do you think, Dave? I brought my little Dave here to be my voice of the people. He's my conscience, my spirit animal. And unfortunately, the poor little bastard looks just like me. Hey, what's a fun fact we can tell the audience, Mini Dave?
We have the same size penis.
Okay.
I'm Mini Dave. I'm better than you in every single way. My beard is fuller than yours, you son of a bitch.
Unfortunately, he's the voice of truth and the voice of reason. I once went to buy a suit jacket at a thrift store. It ended up being a lot of fat guy in a little coat.
He's a fat guy. Fat guys are always funny to watch. And the little coat. Fat guy in little coat.
Who knew the enemy was French? I didn't know either. What else do we have? I invited some of my friends to come see my stand-up tonight. Looking out in the audience, it's pretty obvious. None of them showed up. My friends that I invite to see my stand-up are a lot like the women that have sex with me. They never come.
That is an embarrassment for you because they come with me.
Well, you can fit your entire self in them.
We have the same size penis, but that way, because with me, since I'm already tall, that means it looks bigger. I'm Mini Dave. My penis.
I once saw a very overweight woman dressed as the mother from the Addams Family. The only thing I could think of was Morticia.
You son of a bitch. She's probably dealing with weight issues all her life. You son of a bitch. You ignorant cocksucker.
I really should, be careful with my words. You're right, Mini Dave. I really should just be more careful with what I say. I'm starting to regret they gave you a microphone, but it's so little. It's adorable.
Don't toy with me.
A gay friend of mine once said, statistically, gay men have larger penises than straight men. And I asked him, how could you possibly know that? His answer, taste test. Taste test is the answer.
What does taste test have to do with the sizes of penises? They just look. You could have just looked at them. You didn't have to taste them. You son of a bitch. It's a bad joke. Why'd you taste penis if you're just trying to see what the size is?
Sure is fun to come from the underground right now. Good times, ladies and gentlemen. Good times. What else do we have here? I'm still upset that Gwen Stefani and Gavin Rossdale got divorced. Man, did you see the amount of money Gavin Rossdale had to pay Gwen Stefani in the divorce settlement? It was bananas. Bananas.
I actually like this joke. I approve of this joke. Well done. This is a very top-tier joke. Fuck Gwen Stefani.
See, that's how I can't trust you, little Dave, because that joke is sexist. Because Gwen Stefani's worth way more than Gavin Rossdale. How dare you? I almost bought a hearse when I was in high school. The only reason I didn't is because my girlfriend at the time said, I'll never be caught dead in a hearse. We'll fucking see, bitch.
You just admit to yourself that you were going to commit murder. Now you're going to jail. How is this a joke?
I mean, people have been making fun of the last name Kilbride forever. Might as well marry her and kill the bitch, live up to my name. What else do we
I
got?
thought this was a comedy show, not a therapy session.
I once caught an STD from a quickie. Talk about gonorrhea in 60 seconds.
This is not a joke. This is a true statement. This is all true. This is all factual information. This is no jokey around.
That is actually a true story. People are like, Dave, how do you write such brilliant jokes? Well, you have a quickie with your girlfriend and you find out she's cheating on you because you get gonorrhea. And then you go to the doctor. The doctor is really nice to you, and then you test positive for gonorrhea. And then when they give you your medication, they open the door like 2 inches wide and then throw the medication at you like you're a diseased piece of shit. That one burned a little bit. It's actually a true story. She knows who she is.
Your life is a joke, you diseased piece of shit. That's my new nickname for you. Every time I see you walk around, diseased piece of shit. Croissant.
I think letting people know what goes on inside my head is really showing exactly why I'm a comedian. A little fucked up in the head.
Baguette.
I realized something recently. Real estate apps and dating apps have one thing in common. If there's only one picture, it's probably bad news.
I don't know. I'm very neutral with this joke.
What does an adorable Pixar junkyard robot have in common with a black dude that puked in my Mercedes? They're both named Wally. That's right, Wallace. That's you.
Yeah, fuck you, Wallen. This is not a race joke. This is a joke about you, you piece of shit, for hurting my car. Wally!
I had diarrhea for 3 days in a row recently. It was awful. On the 4th day, I sit down on the toilet. I'm like, oh my God, more diarrhea. But it ended up just being blood. Thank God, right?
You're going to die very soon, Mr. Kilbride. Les Miserables, or in French, it's miserable lesbian.
We used to do an open mic on Mondays, and if you did well enough, you could get paid $50. And I went in there, and I ate a bag of dicks. And as I was packing up to leave, one of the patrons said, hey, man, I really wish you would have won that money tonight. And I was like, oh, thanks, man. And he said, yeah, so you could buy some material.
It was me. I was the patron. Your subconscious was the one that told you to buy new material. You hurt yourself. Striped shirt. Ratatouille.
Oh, there's some jokes in here I would never do again. There's a lot of garbage in this notebook.
Then why are you doing them right now? I'm a sassy son of a bitch, you baggage.
My uncle recently received a plaque from his work for working at his job for 51 years. 51 years at the same company. It's pretty impressive. It also happened to be his 54th birthday because he builds shoes for Nike. Child labor.
Yes, child labor. The greatest thing to ever exist in human mankind. The French Connection.
I love the silence in this room. It makes me happy. It's such a good feeling. Well, let's do one last joke. The internet is the only thing that makes it harder to come when it goes down on me.
No one have ever gone down to you in the last 25 years.
Little Dave, we're being a little too honest here, buddy. little too honest.
Oh, I'm sorry. Should I exaggerate? Oh, a year ago.
Well, ladies and gentlemen, I've allowed you to see what goes on inside my head, and now you know why I come to the stage and beg for your attention. But now I'm going to leave, and it's going to be fun. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen.
And coming up next to the stage, a man, as far as we know. It's Cooper Patterson.
Fake audience member, hello. Oh boy, how's it going? I work at a middle school. I'm an associate at a middle school, and it's a great job. It truly is a great job. My one complaint about this job is everything about this job. It's a bad job. It really is. Like, I try to be a cool, adult around the students. Like, in study hall, I am fine with them using their phones. All I ask in return is you keep your voices down and you stay in your assigned seat. That's all I ask. But sometimes kids will just get up and move around or just start screaming. And the only way I have to counteract that is I play the theme song to Dragon Tales. If you're not familiar, here's the entire theme song. Emmy wished on a dragon tail, and that's what started Dragon Tales. Around the room the dragon flew, but Emmy and Max knew what to do. They climbed on the back of their dragon friends. Now the adventure never ends. Dragon Tale, it's almost time for Dragon Tales. Come along and take my hand. Let's all go to Dragon Land. Bongos! Bongos! There's Orgy, the biggest, not so brave at heart. There's Cassie, so shy, also very smart. There's Zack and Driggly with their tales of fun, 'cause two heads are better than one. Dragon Tail, and it just goes on like that. And you'd be surprised, kids will stop doing whatever they're doing just to make sure they don't have to hear Dragon Tales again. I don't know why. That song slaps, in my opinion. All right, I'm gonna pull out my ukulele. All right, let's see if this is in tune. Oh, sorry, I grabbed my trombone. All right, I think this is it, but I'm going to have to tune it because I think my G-string is loose, and we don't like a loose G-string here at Lefty's. Damn it, I keep grabbing the wrong ukulele. Ah, here we go. Yeah, that sounds nice, am I right? We prepared this, just so you know. This is how we planned this. All right. A 1, a 2, a 1, 2, 3, 4. I like to poop out of my butthole. I like to poop and then flush the bowl. I like to poop every single day. I like to poop, that's all that I have to say. Boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo-doo. Boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo-doo. Spicy food turns my ass into lava. Taco Bell makes me shit a lot. You get it. I always poop after drinking Java. Triangle. You know who poops to? Michelle Obama. Rock and roll. Boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo, boobity-doo-doo-doo. Boobity doo doo, boobity doo doo, boobity doo dee doo. Diarrhea, 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 diarrhea. I climbed the ladder and made a splatter. Diarrhea. Boobity doo doo, boobity doo doo, boobity doo dee doo. Boobity doo doo, boobity doo doo, boobity doo dee doo. Brown poop, green poop, poop with the corn. Because when you eat corn, it doesn't turn into poop, it just remains as corn. Like, I'm not really mad about that, but it's still kind of weird how everything we eat turns into poop. And then corn is just like, no. Poopity doo doo, poopity doo doo, poopity doo dee doo. Poopity doo doo, poopity doo doo, poopity doo dee doo. Poopity doopity doo, poopity scoopity doo, poopity doopity poopy. Oh boy, this is weird. This is already the weirdest show I've ever done. And you know what? I think what happened is right now we're in this weird phase. You know, Trump lost and Biden supposedly won. We haven't counted all the votes. Don't worry. But I feel like we're in like the last hour of a long, long car ride. Like we know we're about to get home, but we still have to drive that last hour. So this is it. This is the equivalent of the last hour. We're doing a live stream comedy show, and there's 2 people in the audience that are actually here to watch the show. All right. Now it's time to get personal. I believe sleep is better than sex. All right. I know I'm going to lose some of you, but this is my belief. Like, sleep is better. Here's how I know. You don't have to have sex every night, but you do need to sleep every night. You know, if you don't sleep for a week, you will be seeing things that aren't there, and you'll be saying weird things. If you don't have sex for a week, you're grouchy. You're unpleasant to hang out with, but, you know, you're not unbearable. Also, when you sleep, you have dreams. Magnificent dreams where you can dream where you're on this lifelong journey to find the mummy of Canada, and your sidekick is a penguin that only speaks Portuguese. For some reason, you speak English to him, and the penguin speaks Portuguese back, but you understand each other completely. And then with sex, they really don't like it when there's a penguin involved. All right. Well, I wasted your time enough. No more? Oh, more time wasted? All right. Hey. All right. Hey, hold on. Wait. Before I go, let me truth bomb right here. Here we go. I've noticed there's a lot of vanity plates in Iowa. Isn't that rad? You know, I saw this one plate that just said FUN with the number 1, which spells out fun one. Ooh, work hard, play hard. Am I right? Ho, ho, ho. Yeah, that means he has 2 cars. So I feel good about myself when I steal his car. So that way he can get back to work because he has the extra 1. And then I saw this other vanity plate that just spelled OURS, which spells hours. Aw, they share the car. Romance on the go. Here we go. I was driving past them, and they were arguing. Uh-oh, if they get a divorce, who gets to keep the car? And then I saw this other vanity plate that made no sense. It said 087YHA, which spells out 087 Yaha! That one makes no sense whatsoever. That's the best time this joke ever worked. And I know, since I was told it was confirmed that I was going to be on this show. And it wasn't like a surprise. I probably should have done material that actually works. But I love this joke. And I will make sure that I will never not say this joke until it finally works. Is that enough time wasted? Oh boy. This guy. Jordan Clemens!
Can we turn it on? All right, there we go. My name is Jordan Clemens. Thanks for that warm introduction, Cooper. I knew I picked the right one. All right. Get out of here. We got this live podcast going on. Welcome. Thank you for being here. And then also, thank you for watching if you're on the stream. We realize right now that we are technically like competing with Thanksgiving and COVID and, the same shit we've been dealing with for 8 months. And so, honestly, it does mean, it does mean a lot every view. Like I can get 4 views on something. I don't care. It just means someone saw it. But thank you, Dave Kilbride, Cooper Patterson, for opening the show. That's fantastic. I got Lil Dave still up here hanging out with me. If you couldn't see him in the live stream, he does look like a mini Dave, but like thinner. And he got bobblehead. That is often the picture he's been using recently to advertise himself. So he's actually much larger in person. But and then big thanks to Ann Matthey for hosting it here. It means a fucking lot. Thank you for being so supportive to the whole creative community we got going on here. And Lefty's live music, if you haven't been here, check it out. Obviously, right now, not a lot is going on. Not a lot of shows going on. You know what? Might have been why I got in, but I'm not gonna go there. This year's been fucking crazy, but we're alive and we're here, at least till 10. But thank everybody for coming out and for tuning in. And happy Thanksgiving. With COVID and the holiday, we're not able to do as much here on the show as we wanted to, and obviously people aren't able to travel a whole lot, make it out places. But besides competing with Thanksgiving, which is a problematic holiday, we got more to build. It just means we got more shit to surprise everybody with later on. So we got that in the back pocket. This won't be the last one, unless it's that bad. But I doubt it. There's no one here to judge it. I'm just kidding. I say that, then this will get like the most views of everything I've done. I'm like, well, that guy's just an asshole. But yeah, I feel like if holiday was going to get canceled, it'd probably be Thanksgiving. Our website is up officially. It's kind of still just in beta phase because I'm not exactly. Thank you. Did it on myself. Squarespace. Squarespace. Are you selling an idea that's not going to work? But yeah, I got the website knocked out because I had Corona for like the last couple weeks or so. I recently got over it, and so I'm finally able to rejoin the scene now that everyone's gone. And the whole month's been, this month has been especially nuts. I got in a car accident, lost my license, got Corona, and then my dog died. And then 5 days later was my birthday. So decided to skip it this year. But yeah, I was stuck at home for the whole time. I still don't have my sense of smell, but I'm clear. I'm not contagious, But the the fact that I had to go on quarantine again kind of sucks because, I feel like a lot of people I really liked the break I got at the beginning of this whole thing. Was like, yeah, that'd be nice to have again. Well, don't be around. Don't hang out with your mom when she's been working at a bar in a small town where the only thing people have to do is drink and ignore everything else in the world. And so she got around to my whole family. I feel like my dogs got it even. They were sick, and then with the Chihuahua passing. But I feel like my Chihuahua passed because he was fucking 16 or 17 years old. So I think he made a blood oath with Taco Bell or some shit during those commercials, and so he just so he couldn't actually pass until he got out of it. But I got 2 dogs left. It's fine. What was that? Was that? Sorry, fuck. But this is our first pandemic Thanksgiving and Christmas, so if you didn't have anything to talk about with your family before, I can't imagine this year has given you much topics. 4 topics. I actually bought a Ouija board. That's been everyone's reaction so far. All right, Bradley's into Satan. I don't think. I mean, I have it, but I don't think it's real official. It's Hasbro. I don't think they have much of a connection to the underworld, but if they do, it would make sense they would start with kids. Yeah, I'm just happy everybody's here to be. That's going to be the running joke, is we're going to as long as the camera isn't too revealing, we're just going to pretend like there's like 40 people here. But I do it, but you guys, everybody just double up your clapping, and it will be good. But legitimately, you guys, I do appreciate you guys coming out, and then obviously you guys were opening the show and doing this for me. So I'm hoping the next one it's a little bit more of a payoff, but. This has still been a lot of fun regardless. We don't have a lot going on. Just follow us on social media. Check out our website. They came from theunderground.com. Support local. Come out to Lefty's. Help them out. This is a cool little venue, bar area, and they do a lot for the scene, so it's worth helping them out. But yeah, I got the new episode coming out here soon this week. On top of this one will probably be coming out next week. After it happened, and then this week we'll put out an episode with Danny Carmen. Check that out. And then my guest today, I'm hoping he's ready. I'm gonna bring him out here pretty quick. Luckily, this is amplified, so you can hear my call. But my guest today may have seen him perform at Teehee's or other places around locally at Des Moines. He has a brand new show out called No Context with Joshua Gladstone. I call him Josh Happy Boulder. But you can find his new show, No Context. It's a comedy sketch show on YouTube through the Gnarly Bear Arts YouTube page. And without further ado, I'd like to introduce Joshua Gladstone, everybody. Oh, shit. Was he there the whole time? Thank you for coming, Josh. Please.
Yeah.
Woo! It's working. Bradley hasn't failed us yet. He's on thin ice.
I brought you a gift.
You brought me a gift?
Yeah. There you go.
Oh, fuck. Oh, I don't have this one yet.
Yeah.
Michael Raven's Underworld.
Some nice used porn.
Yeah. Oh, God.
Used by me and multiple people I don't know.
Someone have tongs?
Multiple people I don't know.
Oh, well. Did you find this in an alley?
Multiple people I don't know.
Oh, that's Jesus.
Actually, I went to go buy a pipe from a porn store, and they gave me a free box of porn. Not even joking.
Was that their way of making up for going out of business? Is they're just giving away porn?
No, it was just a thing where they're like, we got all this porn we can't get rid of. It's used and gross. You want a box? I was like, yes.
They just round up all the DVDs from the stack in the back room.
Oh, yeah. I watched half of them. They're all terrible. And I literally watched them finding porn to jerk off to. I'm like, I could do this on my phone.
Right, yeah, exactly.
But it's way faster just to pop in every single one of these porn DVDs.
Well, you know what? That's the way old MCs did it back in the day.
I got 53 in, and then I gave up.
God damn, that's a lot of porn.
I know. Cock's still dry in the end. And then I just pulled my phone out.
After 53 porns, it still didn't quite get you going like just having it handheld.
53 pawns.
53.
And 0 comes.
Are they all movie parodies? Was it like were there?
No, it's just a bunch of random
a
ones.
lot of random ones. Right
Yeah,
on. Very nice.
definitely.
You know what? Honestly, I'll probably watch it tonight.
You should watch it tonight. It's just a lot of softcore action and
that old guitar sound in it.
Yeah.
Actually, I just realized I'm gonna have to go to my parents' house and steal a DVD player.
I'm wondering, is it free domain porn music, or did they like hire a guy that's like, we need to make porn music?
I honestly feel like they had the same guy play the same riff for like every porn in the 70s and late 80s.
He's just like, oh. Yeah, add wet
always-
slapping sound effects in there occasionally. They were like, is this the porn or the song? It's a little bit of both.
But with modern music now, I'm sure someone has taken all those wet slappy sounds and turned it into the next Billboard charting hit.
I feel like there's beats hidden in that slapping. You can't really hear it, dude. Oh shit!
On the soft parts, you just hear like kind of like a light like
Right?
just the sounds of liquids being moved around.
I think to make porn more realistic, they need to stop editing out the occasional farts. We need more occasional farts in porn.
I would 100% be on board with that. It would make it feel real.
I want to hear, get in there deeper, up.
Oh, sorry. I had a lot of air trapped from my last couple projects today.
I was really uncertain if I was going to poop during that one.
I gotta hold it for the German scene I'm doing later.
Yeah, the German scene.
Anyway.
I was going to say German things, but then I'm like, I don't know.
Oh, if you're talking about shit porn, the Germans are like #1 target. So
Right.
It's kind of cliche, but
I
I feel
became
like
like-
at this point they're probably proud of it.
Thinking about how to speak German, it was like that meme with the just algebra.
Yeah.
And I'm like, what? Huh? I think the people that can't see this get it.
Oh yeah, no. No, it'll translate beautifully. Don't worry.
Yeah.
We
Wait till I do physical gags. They're listening. What is this? What's going on right now?
So I'll do a prerequisite for the people who are just listening.
Every single time there's a physical action. Hold on. Wait.
We're gonna pause here. We're gonna give you a second to.
Got to give you the rundown.
Yes, exactly. We're gonna give you a minute. You can transfer over to YouTube. You can actually see the video. Just track where you stopped in the audio, and then start there in the live. And you should be able to see Joshua take his pants off. That's a hint. Are you digging for more gifts?
No, I lost my notepad with all my notes on it.
Oh God! Someone help!
Kilbride,
This is gonna
don't kill me, but bring me my notes.
This is gonna go nowhere if he doesn't have ideas.
You know, I love your name because it just makes me think of like, you can die, but it's going to have a very bright ending. Wait, is it bride or bright?
Bride. Yeah.
Bride?
Yeah. It's just that Kill only has one L.
Man,
so
he's always killing those brides.
the fact that Kill only has one L is like his legal loophole.
Yeah. You're like the opposite of that like Black Widow serial killer.
Yeah.
Come on, marry me. I'm not going to kill you at the end.
Where I mean, you know what? The thing is, though, is a lot of names that we know today come from the things that people were known for.
Yeah, that's
And
true.
so-
Like queefing. I wish Queef was my last name.
You got Little Dave right there, so
Yeah.
just don't take your eyes off him.
Little Queef. Why is that your last name? My great 20 minutes later, great grandmother was really good at tiny queefs.
She was fucking awesome.
She hid that shit up.
She was the OG queefer.
First queen, just nominated into being a queen because of those queefs.
Tiffany Haddish ain't got shit on my great 30-minute later grandma.
Exactly.
Are you guys familiar with Tiffany Haddish's queefing thing? Is that on deaf ears? Anyway.
She queefs.
She fucking loves it. Anyway, Joshua.
Tiffany Haddish impression. Ah! Pretend I'm whipping hair. Ah! Just pretend that's not like the worst impression ever done.
I was already pretending, but since you pointed out, I feel
All right,
like I
so
can't do what you say.
let's get this interview started.
Did it not start?
Do you like to touch mammals?
Wait, are you at? What you wrote questions for me?
Yes. Do you like to touch mammals?
Well, yeah, but I did. You didn't prepare me for any kind of questions.
Do you? What kind of mammals?
Well, I have a dog. I mean,
That's disgusting. I'm disappointed.
I'm kind of over it now. But I mean,
Disappointed in you.
why?
You know why.
I mean, based on what you handed me
God
here, I can't
damn
imagine
it.
you have that high of standards.
Will you watch porn with your dog?
Yeah, but I mean, it's. I let her choose it.
Now, do you jerk off with your dog in the room?
Yeah, but it's like, I can't really get off unless she's watching.
My favorite are those people who are really anxious about jerking off in front of their pets. They're just like looking over every few minutes. Stop looking at me. Stop it. The
Go to your
dog's
kennel.
just like, I don't know what the fuck you're doing, but it's interesting.
I've seen you do this every day. I can't
Yeah.
figure it out.
What is this? Do I get a treat at some point? You don't want this treat, dog. Back
Listen.
up.
It's a little thick for you. I can't.
Thick and cummy.
I mean, I have questions for you. I brought you on my show so I could learn more about you.
So what kind of porn do you like to watch?
Joshua.
What's
this
your
porn.
favorite porn?
You got the underworld parodies.
Who's your
usually.
favorite actress? You can't look. Here, give it to me.
Michael
Give
Raven.
it to me.
Okay.
You have to list every actress in this pornographic feature.
Uh,
Starting with Zoe Asia. I think I
uh,
just said 3 names.
yeah, Zoe. I mean, I only know one Asia, and that's Akira.
Well, Jessica Drake's in this. You're
All right,
welcome.
I got one. Ava Vincent.
Who's Jessica Drake, guys?
You playing sounds back there.
This is a question for people listening and watching. Who's Jessica Drake?
If you don't get it right, we do have your information, and Josh will be paying you a visit.
We will send you an envelope full of powder. It will just be powdered sugar, but I hope you're afraid.
So that'll be. So I mean, it's like once you figure it out, it'll be quite a tasty surprise.
Actually, yeah, you'll have a treat out of it. Make some toast with powdered sugar on it. Lick the sugar off. I always
Yeah.
do it. I'm not pleased. I hate powdered sugar. It's too powdery. It's almost like it's in the name, but I don't like it.
I prefer snorting mine.
I prefer farting on mine and then throwing it in my cat's face.
Ah.
My cat's just like, "What is this?" And I'm like, "I don't have a cat anymore."
I feel like it wasn't powdered sugar then.
It wasn't, and there was no cat. It was this giant bald rat that I call my cat that lives in my apartment. I'm like, "Come here, sugar," and it's like, just runs back behind my oven. I'm like, "What
Is that why it's bald? Is it from hanging out behind the heat source? Or?
I don't know. Sometimes I turn it on. I'm like, I hope you burn. Instead, I hear it. Thank you. I like the tan.
Turn it on.
like-
Someone comes over. What are you making? Chinese?
Yeah. Sick ass tan rat. It even has the 6-pack, which makes it worse that it tans.
Oh fuck. God damn! I've never seen a cat with a 6-pack. Does your cat go to prison or some shit?
No, it's a rat.
Oh, it's a rat.
6-pack
It is a rat.
And that rat probably did go to prison.
I thought you were just calling a bald cat a rat.
Do rats originate from New York in prison? I feel like
I would
every New York
assume.
in prison, just rats originated
I
from
mean,
it.
anywhere they're allowed to just fuck freely.
Hey, can you get my pickle jar open?
All right, Emily, we might need you. I'm not very good at this.
Get it. Come on.
He tightened it extra. He's cheating. Does anyone have a knife? Hold on.
Anyone else want to try? A come on, get up here.
All right, Jeff Newell. He's about to make his first appearance on video.
It,
He was allowed to be on.
It's not my show, but I'm just going to invite people up randomly.
Oh, so you do know it's not your show?
Maybe.
Okay. I was starting to wonder.
No.
Are you sure that?
Just ignore the chunky white shit hanging off the side of the...
See, I was wondering if that was glue for a minute, but then I think back to this.
It's not glue.
That DVD case might have pickle juice on it. I'm gonna say, audience members, you're
I got it.
you're dealing with the fastest drawing splooge known to man. He's getting there. You got to give him a second. He's building up. Fuck. Even you're no match for
Well,
your own cum.
That was my exercise for the next few days. That
At
was
least you're getting
sweaty.
something in over the holidays.
This fro was dripping.
Oh, God. Should we just talk about your show now?
No. I hate that show. It sucks.
Well, oh, God. Okay. I'm glad you said it because I had crossed that out of my notes a few times because it kind of came out while I was writing it. So, Joshua,
Yeah.
coming with no context, I can tell immediately what. Okay, hey, Cooper.
Hey, don't you hate it when you're chucking corn and there's some hair left while you're eating the corn? Anyway, the Manscaped 3.0 is the best males below the belt grooming technology. Manscaped 3.0. If you use the promo code 2Bears from the 2 Bears 1 Cave featuring Tom Segura and Burt Kreischer's show, you get 10% off your first purchase. Manscaped 3.0. Shave your balls.
All right. Was
Save those balls.
that the only ad you had? All right. Oh, he's going for the pickles. Okay. Okay. Well, we all have whatever Joshua has.
This
now.
show is now becoming, can you open this jar?
I didn't see my show going this
We're
way.
going to
when I
have all
started it.
40 cast members, or I mean, crew, people here, 40 people here. All
What are they,
50.
Josh? What are they called again?
All audience participant members. All 60 of you line up, 90 of you.
Anyone who hasn't tried, you're free to come up and give it a twist. But I mean,
All 3,000 people line up.
your hands are going to be sticky after.
That's just from my hands.
Emily Davis, everybody. She's coming giving her a shot.
Woo!
Hell yeah.
That's when she gets it.
I thought you were just stealing the pickles for a second. She'll get it open later.
Yeah, sure.
All right. Well, we will return
No,
with...
it better not be broken, though. That's fair open. You fair open it. You can't break it.
Well, she's got to devise a new plan, but we will check in with Emily Davis in a while, see how she's coming along on those
She's
pickles.
dealing with the 2020 pickle debacle.
As if we didn't have enough to deal with.
Biggest debacle of 2020. Can you get the jar open?
The rest of the year was going pretty smooth, honestly.
Yeah. Everyone else, man, 2020 is funky fresh other than this.
Did I lose control of this already?
Did you get it? Is it? No.
Oh,
She's
running.
going to
she's
poop
running away.
with the
She's-
pickles.
I figured she was just going to go buy a new jar of pickles
Right?
and just come back. I got it.
The secret is I stuck a little number on the bottom, so I'll know.
Guys, you signed it like a fucking egg.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I
That's gonna
signed it
be-
with a number that's a mix of G1, Z3, 7.
I wish we
9.
had a camera following Emily right now for her to just go through a whole sequence of like becoming attached to this jar of pickles and it becoming her child.
All right, Cooper, it's not inappropriate, so grab a camera, kick in that girl's room.
We are live right now, so if you we only have a minute while he's in there.
That son of a bitch.
Son of a bitch.
Son,
He was my
bitch of a son.
He was my ride home. So if he's gone, and can I stay over? Anyway, we'll figure that out later. Joshua, you have a show. Oh, he's here. You have a show, and it's called No Context, and the name is it's fitting. It makes me wonder: do you have any direction at all with it?
What's a direction?
Yeah.
What's
Do
that?
you have any goal in mind with it whatsoever?
Yes. I want people to see it so I can eventually direct an A24 movie.
And a 24 movie?
A24. That's all I'm in it for.
So like a movie
If-
based on the show 24 is what you're talking
No,
about?
no.
No?
A24.
What's A24?
It's a production company that makes porn.
I go, okay.
Lots of porn.
Now I see why you have such a big collection. You're like studying it.
There's Heredidick.
You're like
That's a good one.
Heredidick.
Uncut Cock Jim. Uncut Cock Gyms.
Okay.
There's Vitch Dick.
Vitch dick.
Yeah, I'm just adding dick the most of these titles. I
Is
think it
Vitch
works.
dick like a German pronouncing witch?
Oh yeah, it's the German.
Okay.
It's really just witch dick.
Okay. I assume there's shit involved.
Yeah.
Okay.
Lots of witches with dicks. Witch with dick action.
What did you say that one was called again?
Witch with dick.
I got it.
Wait, where'd you get it? Did you get it? Did you flush it? Don't flush those pickles.
Almost lost my seat.
It's dripping.
What
did you do to this pickle jar? Oh, I thought it needed
She washed
therapy.
off your cum, Josh.
Oh, man, that was the best part.
Now it's kind of wet, so I'm going to struggle again.
So now it's worse. I'm really satisfied with how long this pickle jar gag's going.
Oh, God. It'll be there if anyone wants to give it a shot. Honestly, though, I am not going to embarrass myself further because... Come on. You got it. Hey, you got it.
That drip was misleading. I was like, I think I kind of got it.
It just turned out your hand was
No, I'm
slipping.
pissed about it.
Wet-ass pickles.
Wet-ass pickles. Every
Hit the
time.
theme.
I love to just walk out at work and be like, I just took a waft, a wet-ass fart. And my coworker's like, I still fucking hate you.
Yeah.
And I'm like, I'm the manager.
So you get to fire them if they badmouth you on your farts.
Oh, yeah.
I
I went down a bunch of like child water slides because I was the only one at the water park. And as I was going down, I'm like, I manage a team. Woo!
I feel like you being the only one at a water park would worry me deeply.
Oh, I loved it. It was a hotel with a water park, and they're like, all members can go. I go down there. The whole thing's to myself, and all the water slides are in the kid area. So I'm like, I'm not passing that shit up.
Right? There you go.
Hot tub, slide.
You're not gonna
Slide. Hot
land-
tub, wax break, slide.
Not going to land on any kids this time.
No, not
Yeah.
this time. And then kids came in. I'm like, this ruined the fucking fun. Sat in the hot tub staring at them. They're like, when are you leaving? Get out. It's my zone.
Well, if it was in the kid area, I imagine you were taking up the whole hot tub.
It was a pretty big hot tub.
Okay.
I could fit at least two of me in it, okay?
No. Was it that situation where like you stood up and the bubble stopped?
No,
Okay.
but maybe.
You didn't look back?
I feel broken now. I
All
need
right,
to ponder on my life.
If you're self-conscious about your farts, BetterHelp can assist you today. Use promo code BEARS.
Use promo code, baby, I love your way.
You got
Every
it.
day.
If you don't get the pitches in there, it doesn't quite register correctly, so you have to
Oh,
kind of play with it a
baby,
bit.
I love your way. All about Peter Frampton lately.
Well, I couldn't get a musical guest. You want to hop on at the end there, some opera?
Yes.
All right.
Is there an opera singer that you brought?
No, I just figured that's what you were closest to at the moment.
I'll just come in with a fake wig and a fake beard on and do opera.
Some Viking horns.
Yeah.
Get that whole J.G. Wentworth commercial in.
J.G. Wentworth. I don't actually know how it goes.
I think it's that. It's 877 cash now.
877 cash
all right,
now.
they clearly got money. Let's not let them sue us. Let's talk about your show, Joshua.
Okay.
What-
Tell me things.
How long ago did you start making the show?
I started doing sketches in August and September,
Okay.
and then we filmed the first 3 episodes in September.
Right on.
And then I was just lazy for like 3 weeks, and then I'm like, shit, I want to drop my new episode in a week. I probably should work on that now.
I feel you.
And then since then, I've just been cracking away.
Woo!
That, masturbation,
Crack will
video
keep you
games,
going.
and work.
Yeah, hell yeah.
That's it.
All right, man. Well, at least you're
Sketches or
get-
jerk.
At least you're getting your dopamine fixes.
Dopamine fix.
Dopamine fix.
And yet the whole time I'm still baked and drunk. Yeah.
Hell yeah. I tend to lean on the baked end for most
Yeah.
activities. in
I
my
just
life.
do that stuff at my real job, and then after I'm off, I'm like, now the real work begins. The free work.
Break out the bong then.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Bust that bong out.
I just keep it simple through the day. I hit a pen or a pipe, and then I break out the grav bong once I get off
I just
work. and
bust
can
out the
relax.
crack pipe 9 a.m. in the morning. Everyone listening, that guy does crack.
It helps me get ready to go for my next shift. So doing the show, do you write it on your own, or are you writing it? Do you like work with people to figure the sketches out?
I have friends that are creative consultants, and then I have one friend that I write every episode with.
And you don't pay any of them, correct?
I pay some people for some things and some people for not other things.
Got to take advantage, man.
Pretty much every guest, I'm like, hey, do you want to be on my show? You won't get anything, but I'll buy you a glass of whiskey. And they're like, yeah. And last time I forgot to buy anybody a glass of whiskey, so they just did it for free.
Hey, there you go. And just while we're on the topic, I'm sorry, Cooper and Dave, I can't pay you either, but I'm also not getting paid if that makes you feel any better.
Well, see, now I don't feel bad.
I would hope you didn't.
I'm pissed now.
But I don't want you feeling bad unless I've made you feel bad.
Do I get it paid
Then
to
it's
be
fine
your
for me.
guest? I mean, I don't pay my guests, but
I mean, I wasn't going to pay you to be my guest, but if you really want to, I mean, you
starting
can just
rate
leave.
is $9,000. So.
All right. So that was Joshua Gladstone, everyone.
Get out of here.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
knucklehead guy.
So loose table. Same with that lady on that DVD. When keep looking at this porn.
Go on!
God damn it, Dave!
You're all terrible at catching.
Fuck! This is why you didn't get picked up for the fucking varsity team.
Now I'm gonna have sex with Minnie. You. How do you feel about that?
If someone would have caught that ball, you'd all be safe from that.
I heard he's the same size, but he gets
God
at it.
damn.
Now someone should throw me that ball again, though. What the fuck was
He said-
that throw, Jeff?
He's over there, man.
What?
I mean, it's. I guess I made it up here.
There's 56 disappointed people in this room about that throw.
You know what, Jeff? Get out. Fucking leave. No, I'm just kidding.
Can't even open a fucking pickle jar.
I'm happy you're here. Yeah, I can't. I find it hard to criticize everyone else for not being able to open a pickle jar when I also can't open a pickle jar.
Jeff, go get it.
Just like playing catch with my
Go
real
get it,
dad.
Jeff. Woo!
Yes.
I love being the guy with a mic because you just yell at people to do things. And they're like, oh, all right. Most of
Yeah,
the
it
time,
works.
if I didn't have a mic, people would be like, go fuck yourself.
Oh yeah. You don't. Yeah. I can't
Thank you.
imagine people
Thank you.
see you and are like, you know what,
This
that
makes
guy's.
up for that weak-ass throw.
I didn't think anything was gonna make up for that, so I'm happy that I'm happy you got your honor back, Jeff. God damn it, Jeff. Anyway.
So how do you feel about the Jets' current season?
I think that Jets feel good against your junk. We're talking about hot tubs still?
We're talking about Cinderella, the third movie.
Oh, I only saw the second.
We'd like to take a break from this podcast to mention our sponsors. Don't you hate it when you get shit on yourself? Soap.
Same.
Promo code Gladstone.
I hate getting shit on myself. That's a bummer. It happens more than you think.
I was.
Yeah, get it.
Oh yeah, man.
Get in here.
Come on up, Cooper Patterson. Everybody, he's joining our panel.
Cooper Patterson.
All right. Got someone interesting on.
I just don't want to have to come back up for the next sponsorship.
Oh, that's
break,
okay. I
so,
got
yeah.
some written out here if you need. If you
yeah.
need the
Is this,
sheet for.
is this the pickle that you super glued so we can't? Open
I
it
I didn't glue it. I just bought it that way. Now try it. Get at it.
Well,
He bought it with dried cum all over it.
well, I've been part of multiple show business.
Pitter patter. Now
Event.
do it. I can't. steal
Pitter
that
patter, get
quote,
out her.
So yeah, no, we can't use. That's the.
I said get out her.
Oh, get out her. Okay.
You know what? If Cooper didn't get it then, I don't think there's any
Kiss or
hope.
pass her.
Yeah,
It's not being opened.
Sorry.
At least they're well, I guess they're kosher. Is there anyone Jewish in here? All right, it's not
I
being
told
opened.
everyone in high school I was.
Really?
Yeah, they still believe it. I still run into people. They're like, Gladstein. I'm like, we're friends on Facebook. Like, I don't-
You guys came for this.
yeah, you did.
Yeah, that's what's so great about
A dog just stole Emily's
Past
spot.
$30 ever spent.
I think that's what's so great about this is that we somehow convinced people to actually show up for this.
Oh yeah.
So this is great. So
Yeah, it
we're
worked
doing a
out.
good job.
Oh yeah. Well, thank you.
We've
I
already succeeded. We've already won.
You know what? I got the validation, so I think I'm gonna go rub one out in the bathroom real quick. Hold on.
Are you?
No, I'm not getting up. Sorry.
Maybe.
I was gonna do it under the table.
Thank
wait,
God it's well covered.
Yeah. No. Yeah. It's We positioned it perfectly.
All right, so I have a math question for both of you.
You say math or mass?
Math.
Oh, okay.
Math question for both of you. Okay, so how many nipples do you have if 11 girl cats and 7 boy cats rob your apartment?
I have 3.
11 girl cats and 7
Boy cats robbing your apartment.
Robin.
And how many nipples do I have?
How many nipples do you have in your apartment?
Oh, at the time of the burglary?
Yeah, not counting your nipples, just cat
Oh.
nipples.
How many nipples does a cat have?
I think girl cats have 6. I don't know about boy
Okay.
cats. I'm gonna say 3.
Okay.
They have
Alright.
3.
Okay. Well,
So 66 girl nipples. And then
No, they successfully robbed your
20
apartment.
Are you
so it's
assuming
0.
Are you assuming all of the
It's
cats are
0.
female?
21 boy nipples, so that would make 87 nipples altogether.
No,
But
it's 0. They successfully robbed your apartment.
oh,
So,
wait,
now
so-
you don't have shit.
that's
So
why
they wait. So they take my nipples?
I was so
yeah, they take your nipples. They take your backup nipples.
I was so
They take the
focused
spare
on
nipples.
counting the nipples that I didn't realize that they were stealing
How-
my stuff.
How
I-
I was just
horrifying!
like, one
I was
nipple.
pretty distracted by my nipples being stolen off my body. So I guess I
Nipples.
didn't notice my TV being
How many
stolen.
times can we say nipples?
I think we're trying to hit the limit at the moment.
Nipples.
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 Nipples?
Nipples. Pretend you're bouncing a basketball. Nipple, nipple,
Nipple,
nipple, nipple,
nipple,
nipple, nipple, nipple, nipple. That doesn't count though. I didn't have the S. Shit.
Shit.
Take those back.
Now you gotta live with them.
Oh, baby, I love your way every day.
Gonna have you on my podcast and regret it.
Every
No,
day. Let's change it up. Bubble butt. Bubble, bubble, bubble butt. Spin
Bubble
around, dig it out, show me what you got. Fun fact, Tim and Eric directed that video.
Hey, Brad, we couldn't use real music, but
At
does
least
this
that's what I
count?
heard
Is this
on the
okay?
street.
It's
Cool.
live, isn't it? Right?
Okay. Hey, it's Dave, everybody. It's Dave.
Dr. Dave!
Kilbride. Wait, I thought he's been here the whole time.
I mean, you need 4 people for a barbershop
Yeah.
quartet. If we're going to be singing, we got to be
Right?
singing, yeah. I got
Yeah,
the
but I
low
need
notes.
4 people who can sing.
I
got nothing.
sing.
I chose spoken word because I have no ability to sing.
Right.
That's my
Or
art
ability
form.
to get people to listen to you.
It's true. Yes, very true. It's
Well,
sad.
Well, do you guys have any questions for Joshua and his current comedy career?
How was your poop today?
It hurt. It felt like there was a porcupine poof coming out of my butt.
Oh, okay.
Ooh.
I thought it was bloody. It wasn't. It was just prickly. I didn't eat a pine cone. I don't get it.
You think maybe it was all the glass?
No. I did eat a Star Wars Lego set, so that might be what it was.
Oof.
Legos, they hurt your feet and your asshole. They didn't even put that on the box.
Stop playing
I mean-
with yourself.
Are have they
I like that they got the head to body ratio. Like, it's
It
not
is.
even that exaggerated because my head in real life is so giant. Like, I feel like if I lost 200 pounds, I would just be like a bobblehead of myself. I just look like a Pez dispenser.
I could see that 100%. Yeah, I've always thought that when I see that is like they really shifted the proportions, but I think I mean the head's pretty accurate.
It is. They did a good job.
I'm
with
not
it.
gonna
yeah.
lie, your bobblehead just looks like Jimmy Neutron grew a beard and hair in his 30s and then ate a shitload of Jack's pizzas.
I love it.
Okay, so I rewatched that movie, the Jimmy Neutron movie,
Yeah.
and the very first scene we see Jimmy Neutron, he's flying into space with his own rocket that he
Yes.
built, and he and Carl, his buddy Carl, the ginger with glasses,
Yeah.
he
It's like,
was in the back.
He's the fat kid.
Jimmy, I don't know if I would. Yeah,
I would
he loved llamas or whatever. That was his thing. He was
Oh,
upset.
llamas.
Okay, but they didn't have the cover or the glass
Yeah.
tank
Yeah.
that
Uh-huh.
covers.
They can
the-
breathe in space in that.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I'm just like, you were so Jimmy, you were so smart to be able to build a rocket ship by whatever material you just grabbed because you're a kid, but you were too dumb to remember to put that on.
I tried rewatching that recently, and the graphics just made me vomit. Like,
Oh yeah.
I was like,
It's real bad.
yeah, it's like when I
It's
play
real bad.
PlayStation 1 again, I'm like, I want to enjoy this for hours.
Yeah,
but
exactly.
10 minutes in, I have a fucking headache.
Fucking spoiled. Yeah, we're spoiled by modern graphics. Genuinely, that movie does kind of watch as if you're watching early claymation. Like they haven't quite gotten the fluidity of it yet. So it's like kind of blocky and nothing's proportionate.
Is
but
this
it
one of those
very good.
moments I find out I'm 10 years older than everyone else because I've not seen that movie?
Well, then you don't know kids in America.
Apparently,
We're the
I
kids
don't.
in America.
Whoa.
Whoa.
There we go.
Where the kid? I just
Dave's
remember
out
the
now.
scene. I'm peeing in the shower, and because of Jimmy Neutron. Yeah, after that
I'm peeing
movie,
in
I
the
peed in the
shower.
shower more, and I was like, yeah,
Yeah.
family shower covered in my piss.
I remember I went to the store with my parents.
Life is like a movie.
Yeah,
I went
aim
to
for
the
the
store.
stove.
I went to the store with my
Why is it
parents
so
in
pillow?
Texas one time, and like at the checkout, the cash register person was like singing to Kids of America.
Yeah.
And it was just like it made me laugh so hard. It was probably like one of the hardest times I ever laughed because it was just like I would never I know that song, but I'd never expect anyone to actually just be like, I'm going
Yeah.
to fully commit to this song.
Yeah, right.
Just singing
Like,
it.
I've never seen, like, she was just like, as she was checking our shit out, she's like, we're the kids of America. Whoa, we're the kids. And I'm just like, I could not stop laughing. Like, I was trying to hold it in, and then I turned to my dad, and he was laughing so hard as well. And we
Throwing
had
up
to, like,
products. Wow.
Did
but
you
I was
guys-
just like, it's just one of those songs that you don't expect people to just
Yeah.
be like, oh, I'm just going to jam
Right.
out to this as hard as I can.
Like who watched Jimmy Neutron was like, oh, this is a banger.
Yeah.
Did you guys see Little Vampire when you were kids?
Yeah, the little
Little
vampire. Yeah. Uh-huh.
So the most memorable thing about that movie is the end credit song is Aaron Carter, and it's like, my campfire, your campfire, set it by fire, or is it my flag? Yeah, my flagpole, your flagpole, we set it by fire. I didn't even like Aaron
I
Carter,
know
but I knew
that.
that song.
I think
yeah.
like I remember like all of Baha Men's songs in one album was like the theme for a bunch of like shitty kids movies.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely.
Very
Big
true.
time, dude. Yeah,
Like,
Aaron.
Who Let
yeah.
the Dogs Out?
Number one.
Best Years of Our Life was
Yeah.
from Shrek. I know that by heart.
Yeah.
And I remember they had this other one who's like, I'ma feel it right now. It was just. I remember it was playing in some other movie. But
When you move
I love it because
like this.
Baja Man and Smash Mouth were definitely in every movie
Yes,
together. It's
exactly.
always
That
one
was-
song
Yeah.
from each.
Neither one of those groups, anyone could ever really listen to outside of a movie seriously.
Oh,
That was okay. I stand corrected.
They-
Because but I guess except for Cooper, those are songs that
They
like,
had
you're like
an
if
album.
you're watching the
like,
movie,
they
you're
had
like,
they had an album like 2 years ago. Just to let you guys know that
they did
they're
Baha
still
Men?
the Baja
yeah
Men.
they're still
They
they're
figured
still around.
They,
It,
that-
like it,
they-
if,
don't worry, they figured out who let the dogs out.
if
Who
like
let
okay
the
like during
dogs
the
out?
during the entire pandemic, I've been watching like all right, is Baha Men still a band? All right, then life is okay. If Baha Men is still able to be a band, then we're all going to survive what's in front of
Yeah,
us.
pretty much.
We can overcome everything.
Yeah,
That's honestly
Baja
a good.
Men,
yeah.
Yeah, if Baja Men could do it, if I get a T-shirt, that'll be the first one. If the
Yeah.
Baja Men can do it,
Yeah.
I always think of my old friend Justin Hayes when I think of the Baja Men because he was, when something popular happens, there's always that first person that discovers it. And I worked at McDonald's with this kid, and he was just screaming that song. So every time I hear that song, I just think of 15-year-old Justin Hayes screaming that song, annoying every woman in the lobby who did not know what he was singing about.
yeah, hell yeah. Oh yeah, dude, that's awesome. I love coming across those moments in life. But
Shout out to Justin Hayes, good dude.
Justin Hayes.
Justin Hayes. Let's tag him.
Fuck yourself, Justin Hayes.
Yeah, you're not here, so.
He didn't want to be on
From
my
the
show, so
town
you're
of
dead to us.
Otho.
Otho.
Oh yeah, great town.
Otho sounds like a Greek god.
Otho's great. Otho is a suburb of Fort Dodge, which isn't big enough to have suburbs, but it's a small town outside of it, and every 4th of July, it just looks like mid-90s Mogadishu. Like it's just like a war zone.
Yeah.
Because they have one cop and he's drunk on the 4th of July, and this is way before fireworks were even close to being legal. Like, the entire town, it just was fog the entire way. Like, when you're driving through that town on the 4th of July, you have to be, like, real careful you're not hitting people, because there's just thousands of fireworks everywhere. It's a goddamn blast.
That sounds like it'd be fucking
We
awesome.
hit the band with a bottle rocket one year, and the band was not happy about it.
That's hilarious.
You know when bottle rockets just take the sudden left turn, and you're like, shit. But then there's that trail of smoke leading right to you, so it's pretty obvious to find out who launched that bottle rocket.
Oh, yeah, exactly. You know what? Joshua's actually giving me an idea there. All right, while we're here. Oh, flip the camera.
Ooh, a little selfie action for those of you entertaining this, being entertained on audio.
I'm taking a picture of you as you're taking a picture of us.
It's so meta.
Okay, someone's going to end up trapped in these pictures.
My soul is.
Someone's soul is going to be over Facebook here shortly.
We can't.
Oh,
Yeah.
I got a great picture
The
of your ass.
audience just
got-
asked if she wants to take a picture.
There you go, ass
The
picture.
audience.
Hey, it looks pretty good in that angle.
Right?
All right, audience picture. If you're in the audience, I'll give you a second.
Oh, no. Can you actually, like, just look, like, really, like, disappointed? Like, you're just like, I wish. Like, I'm
Like
so disappointed that I decided to spend my night as this. All right.
Make the same face you make if you found out somebody shit on your grandmother that she didn't know. Just a stranger's like, I'm going to poop all over your grandma. And she's like, oh.
Fertilizing her grave.
Is that assault if somebody throws poop at you?
Damn it, I have a phone call I got to take, man. Being on call sucks.
All right.
All right. Well, I guess.
Back, I may not be. I'm taking-
All righty. Dave Kilbride, Dave and Mini Dave,
Kilbride.
everybody.
Yay!
Thank you for being on. All right. All right. Now that he's gone, who do you think Dave is seeing?
I think Dave's seeing Little Dave. I think they do Little Dick Dave stuff.
I feel if they have the same size dick, I feel like it probably fits for little Dave. So I can see it. Yeah.
I feel like Dave blows Little Dave though.
Well, yeah. I mean, it's more of a power thing. Like he knows he's bigger, but like it turns him on more to feel like he's a submissive.
Well, and Little Dave's just an irrational monster. So
Hey, I thought little Dave was all right.
Yeah, I'll say he's funny, but he was goddamn crazy.
He was, you know what? He was understood. All right, that's all he was.
or was
True.
he
I'll give you that.
misunderstood?
You know what? Sometimes we need people to be.
We
on.
need all the people. All the people and places.
I wish that gave a doubling effect. That would be a lot of fun. It
Yeah,
was just two of your
double.
At least
Then
you're
that
finding
works.
at least you're finding yourself in your natural element in that position.
Right? Wait, Cooper, throw the third one in there.
Come on, Cooper, don't be shy. You're only being live streamed across Facebook, the
No worry,
largest
there's,
social media
there's six
platform.
off camera on the other end.
Yeah. We're about to see what's inside of Joshua. Well, let's ask. Should I ask a real question? I wonder.
What?
When did you? Okay, so when did you actually start doing comedy, and give us the actual amount of years you've
So
been doing
in
it.
1962, I went to an open mic, and I
I was
started
floating down the river.
down the river. I started doing comedy in 2017. Yep. And so far, I just hate myself more. It's been working out.
Well, at least we have like real examples here to let you know.
Well,
what
I'm
the
in.
inside is like,
I'm
you
in
know.
one of his upcoming episodes.
Yes,
That-
I did. I remember you were talking. I remember you were talking about that
Yeah.
over the table before we
He
started.
gets
yeah.
extra milky in it.
You get extra milky, eh?
Extra milky.
I
If
lost.
if you're
I-
gonna be anything like that pickle jar, you'll be hard to move.
I lost hair during the process. Let's just say that.
All right.
I lost hair during the process.
Are you wearing like a fake beard right now? Is that what
No, it
you got
just,
a wig on?
It was just the chest.
Yeah.
He actually
you
shaved
have a pubic
his
wig
feet and his balls both at once
Yeah.
on the guest.
on the guest.
My-
On the guest. And the guest was like, yes, yes. ugh!"
Like my body looked like an example of what happens to deforestation. Like it's just like my
Bunch of
legs,
uneven nubs
like
all over the
my
place.
legs are just it's what's left, and then my rest of my body is just like, oh no, this is what happens when someone's like decides to print out a flyer for a 2-for-1 special.
Yeah.
He also, we got lucky. We got to see him for the first time razor one of his nipples off. That was hot.
You know
Well, he had to
what?
get ahead of the cats.
Yeah, he ate it after. He's like, pepperoni power.
Like you didn't
Nom, nom,
even
nom, nom, nom.
ask me to do that. I just did that because I wanted to. Because
Cooper,
I was getting
you're an
tired of it.
improv.
It was as
You're an
wet as
improv
the
king.
inside of a pickle jar watching it, too.
Yeah, I was just. You know what? It was time to make that happen. It was time for entertainment to have that.
Yes. Cooper is what's known as an improv genius. So he
He's-
saw his moment.
He's a real
He knew.
he's a real Slim Shady.
Yes. See, even slimmer now. He took off one of the parts that sticks out of him most.
Right?
Oh, yep, indeed, sir.
The real Cooper just stays sitting down.
I'm doing stand-up sitting. Isn't that fucking hilarious?
So we'll never know.
No, it's not. I'm Dave Kilbride right now. No.
That's a pretty good impression.
Little Dave, where are you?
If you want to get it right, you can't look me in the eyes.
I want to hug you, little Dave. And then little Dave's like, ah, bitch!
It's more like.
Is everything all right?
Is he gone? What did he lie about a phone call so you could just go take Lil Dave in the bathroom or something?
Just let Dave do it.
Let Dave be Dave.
Let Dave
Gnar-
take his phone calls in peace.
Gnarly Bear Arts.
Yeah.
Why? What the fuck kind of name is that?
I named it like 10 years ago, and then I was
Yeah.
just like, well, nobody gives a shit, so I'll just keep the
if
name.
if you named and started Gnarly Bear Arts 10 years ago, what did you think the goal of it was going to be if you started comedy 3 years ago?
Sell more art, and it doesn't work.
Are you an artist?
Yeah, I do graphic design work.
Oh, okay.
And, yeah, all the little cartoons and graphics and stuff are mine.
Oh, cool.
I do it
Oh, okay.
on
yeah,
hand with pencil and sometimes on my phone. Actually, at the end all the time on my phone now.
well, honestly, I've seen your show, and I didn't really
Fuck
think
that
I
show.
didn't really think you had any skills.
I still don't think I have any skills. So,
All right, we're on the same page. Lefty, are you stealing my thunder out there?
Lefty,
No.
God damn you!
Lefty, do you want to be a guest?
I want to hug you if
Come
you
on, man.
just look at me confused and run away. So
You only
often.
need one front paw to hold a mic. No? All right.
Where's that burrito dog? Burrito dog!
He's yonder. Hazel.
Hazel!
Hazel, come be on my show.
Hazel!
You want to be a podcast guest? I guess not.
I like your
Um,
nuts. Hazelnut coffee's the best.
Where did Gnarly Bear Arts come from?
I just made it up.
I see butt crack.
I was like, what do people like? Well, they like animals.
Bears are pretty
And
gnarly.
The word
Yeah.
gnarly is a cool
I
word,
see a
think.
butt crack.
You see a butt crack?
Yeah.
Bradley. Face us.
Yeah, Bradley. Inappropriately rude young lady, man.
Yeah.
That's why I have him on.
That's, yeah.
Yeah. I gotta keep you whippersnappers in shape.
Da-na-na-na.
So I do like the name Gnarly Bear Arts because I honestly feel like that would be your description
Right?
as a gnarly bear.
Hey, there's a
Wait,
lot
are
of...
you? Is that? I mean, is it accurate?
What?
Yeah, are you a bear?
I mean...
I mean, like
I've been-
physically,
I've
yes,
been
but
referred
I mean, like
to physically as a bear.
like in the community.
I would just like my spirit animal would be a bear. Yeah.
I mean,
I feel like you'd be a.
I am in the comedy community, and I've been
something
called a
smaller but
plushy
furry.
bear by some
like
people.
like an otter. Or something.
Otter. That's what I was thinking.
Dude, you're
trying to
such
think.
an
Yeah.
otter.
You're like an otter.
Yeah, man.
Yeah. I mean,
But
next to Joshua.
You're like what is it? It'd be like
But I chop wood
burly,
with an axe.
a burly otter.
Testosterone.
You're a burly otter.
I mean, you definitely look like an otter. It gets things done, but
Yeah.
I-
Can you do an otter sound?
I don't even know what an otter sound is.
I think it's like
what?
yeah, that's it.
Deeper voice than you'd
I don't-
imagine,
I
just
don't-
like Little Dave.
Yeah, little Dave.
I wish I was like one of those tough dude that just like it was like, "What's your job?" I'd break wood.
Hey, to me, you're a very
I
tough
take
dude.
down mighty trees.
yeah.
Like just like I was just like I take anytime there's wood that's on the ground, I just pick it up and I just throw it away. And,
Throw it away.
Yeah.
All right. Well, I guess I don't know.
Because I'm so manly, like I don't deal with it. I just throw it away.
Just
That's all.
find wood as you're walking around. Find a
Yeah.
nearby trash can. You know right there?
Yeah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
Heartburn.
Jesus.
Lots of heartburn. It's
Well-
okay. Beer heals all.
Can't
Well.
wait to get old.
Josh, I think he
Already?
just called you old.
Right
I
now?
am 63, so it
You're
makes
just
sense.
Sad.
I have been doing this since '64.
Yeah, exactly.
Jesus.
Back in diggity diggity doo.
Back before Mark Twain ever sat on a boat.
Exactly.
Back
And-
before he ever created Enwood Jim.
And that's the day the comedy did things but wasn't created.
The kind of thing where if people tell you that's their favorite comedy, you know they're lying.
Exactly. Or they just want to take a shit about it.
Exactly. Now, yeah, I mean, like there's a lot of random things that people just learn and then they wait to bring them up out of like just in random conversation. He came prepared.
Give it up for Bradley. All right, all right, to the 3 people that are watching this on the stream, can you just like put a comment, yay, Bradley, just so, yeah.
Yes, shout out to Bradley. Always coming prepared with the extra large container of Tums.
My heart already feels less
His
hearty.
heart also disagrees with being in him.
That's true.
Oh,
3 heart
fuck,
attacks
oh,
now.
god
Jesus.
damn it, oh, look at this asshole.
Who are you?
Ah, shit. Ah,
I
god
think it's Steve
damn
Irwin,
it.
back from the dead.
Yeah.
Okay, so if you can't see yet because of the
Damn
speakers,
it.
we've had a demon emerge from the bathroom.
And he has a stingray
Get
attack.
out of
to
here,
him.
demon! You fucking
Well,
ass! Get out of here!
No, hold on now.
No!
My show's called They Came from the Underground. I
He
gotta
just-
give him a fucking shot.
He's a dick. I remember him. He
Ah,
destroyed.
hey, this isn't about you, Cooper. You want to be on a
He
podcast?
double parked me. He ate my sandwich. He destroyed my car. Not physically, like blew it up, but emotionally, the car is just really down now.
He's
Yeah.
also a Jets fan, and that's just a letdown
shit.
altogether.
What do you want,
Ah.
man? All right.
Might have to go underneath the mask.
All right.
Steve
what's-
Urkel?
All right, Wheezy McGiffin. What's going on right now?
Even demons take precautions against COVID. Do you know why?
Why?
Because hell is full of those who never wore the mask.
Ah,
They're not very fun.
there you go. All right, well, there you go, everyone.
All right.
All
so,
your
like,
friends that didn't wear their mask, they're
Got
his
a little
friend now.
schmutz in your. I think it's wax.
Don't touch me. I know
Hey.
who you are.
I gotta
Pointing
be
like
honest. I gotta be honest. I didn't think that Ouija board I got was gonna work.
Was that you
Did you,
that called
did you
me?
steal, like, when you rose from hell, did you went to Gaspari's closet and took all of his...
For real? What the fuck?
These are the coolest clothes you can get.
Did you go to Flavor Town to grab your clothes? God.
I went to Hell Topic. It's right next to Spencer's Gifts.
I was just gonna
Oh,
ask if
what a
Flavortown had a
coincidence.
hot topic too. That's fantastic. Oh fuck!
I know Joshua Gladstone.
Do you ever wash
I
any of
know
those?
me too.
Do you ever wash
You're
any of
only
those clothes?
glad
Or do
when
you,
you're stoned.
Yeah, I am. That's the only way I'm glad. Other than that, life is just a hole that gets deeper and deeper, and nothing.
So how is...
Good
oh, it
So-
ends. That whole ends. That's when you meet him.
No, it just keeps going.
Oh,
I did 5 him on the way down though. I was
Wait, you're-
like,
wait. So you're
on.
from hell? You are from hell?
I don't call it that.
What do you call it?
I call it home. It's
Yeah.
not hell to me.
I call it Chris Tucker's sex tape.
He has one?
Were you part of that?
He has a lot of them.
Ugh.
No, but I did direct one of them.
I need to find
Well,
one.
okay. Let me see what I got here. What's your name, demon?
Oh, you didn't introduce me yet?
No, I have not. I frankly did not know you were coming.
I am Belial the Brutal.
Belial the Brutal.
You've
I love
never heard
Belial.
of me.
No,
I'm the brother of Satan.
I didn't. Satan never talks about his brothers, so to be honest.
Bradley Gilbert never told you.
No, what are you best known for?
Bradley Gilbert can't remember my fucking name. He's not gonna. I guarantee he hasn't brought up any of his family members.
You're not very unique on that matter. His brain doesn't work so well.
Yeah.
Peace, love, and Satan.
Hail
Peace,
Satan.
love,
Hail
and-
Satan.
You
Hail
see,
Satan.
Beelzebub, everybody knows Beelzebub because he made it into a Queen song. But no one talks about Belial. I am Belial, the broker of souls.
Oh.
I make the deals for the devil.
There's also another
Oh,
Belial.
so you make the
It
deals.
was a
So
basket.
so you're like the lawyer that just like, confirms the thing. Like
Yes, I arrange the meetings and do
All
most
right.
of the discussions.
All right. So
Have you ever wanted anything for your soul?
Oh, so like I give my soul for something?
Yes.
You know what? I've always wanted to go to Hawaii.
That's a
I
good one.
like Hawaii because it's warm there, because it's
Hawaii.
like home.
Yeah.
How does Hawaii compare to home?
All right.
You just
so-
said
It's
home was hell.
warm. It's awful cold now.
All right. So
I get
what
that,
if
I get
like
that.
all right, like so what are the no-nos of selling your souls? Like is there any like things that I can't do to sell my soul for? Like can I,
No one's asked that before.
Okay. Oh.
We could find out. What are you offering?
All right.
Jack's Pizza. Go Jack's
Ooh,
Pizza.
We got some here.
Oh.
Actually.
Jack's Pizza.
I like Jack's Pizza. It also reminds me of home because I never let it cool down before I eat it, so it burns me.
I fucking hate Jack's Pizza.
What the fuck, Josh?
It reminds me of Come and Go Pizza, which also sucks.
I like-
Yeah, that pizza does suck. I gotta Come and Go pizza fucking sucks.
It tastes like the Dollar Tree made pizza.
Yeah. It feels like they dug in the trash of cases and used
I
that.
like
There's always a turd on it.
I like
It's a high population area.
I like pizza.
So you want the
Yeah,
pizza
give it up for
your
Cooper, all right.
soul? I do remember one thing you can't exchange your soul for. That's pineapple on pizza. It doesn't belong.
Oh, you know what? For my soul, I would wish for pineapple on pizza to be an acceptable
no, that's
thing.
against
Oh, there
the
you go.
bylaws.
No, come on,
What?
man. Like, why not? Like, why can't
You can't
I give my
really
soul-
want
Dude,
eternal
pineapple's the best
suffering.
on pizza.
You know
That's
what?
the
Out of
stupidest
spite,
rule
yeah, I'm
I
willing
agree.
to waste
I've
my
ever
soul.
heard. I love it.
I love it too.
Black olive pineapple.
We'll talk after.
I
Black
will.
olive pineapple. That's a good
I
concept.
will waste my soul just out of
Black
spite.
olives.
Yeah, and pineapple. Best pizza ever made.
Could you not stroke your horns on the
I'm
stage?
always horny.
Oh.
They're a little flexible.
Here, I got a movie for you.
Ooh, I have that one already.
All right. It's called Underworld.
I
guess
got it
just
from
took
a Taco
shot.
Bell. They sell porn now. It's on their cravings menu.
They have those. We call them Taco Hell.
Taco Hell.
Yes. They still
is
make your
affecting everyone
butthole on
differently.
fire, though.
Do they sell taco gel? Aha!
Ah, Josh.
I
Go
don't
away.
get your musings.
I don't get it either.
Yeah, it's okay. Hey, how old are you, man?
I'm older than time itself.
What was? Okay, so what was Jesus like?
I don't know, but he sure didn't like hanging around.
You look like Smog's penis.
I've heard that before, and I always enjoy it.
It's Smaug.
Oh, you're going to correct the guy on how to pronounce the word, you nerd.
It's all right. I've never seen the movie, so it doesn't
But I thought Michael Jordan was going to be here. The Ouija board said Michael Jordan was
No,
going
it's
to be.
Jackson. You got mixed up.
No,
He's in
no,
the bathroom.
He's in hell already. Do you know why Michael Jackson's in hell?
Michael Jackson. Did he take Little Dave to the bathroom?
No,
Yeah, I
he's-
did.
Michael Jackson's actually innocent. He's never molested a kid.
Ah.
He's in hell because he outbid Paul McCartney for the Beatles catalog. What a dick.
Are you guys big fans of the Beatles down there?
They're okay. We have 2 of them already.
All right, that's true. Oh, they're both down there. Oh God, okay.
I mean, we don't want Ringo. Who
think I
does?
Do you ever get jailbreaks in hell?
I think I need to resell my ass.
No one's ever escaped yet before. They tried, though.
I can do it.
Is there a Chick-fil-A in
I can
hell?
do it.
Yes, and they're still not open on Sundays.
I'm really good at escape rooms.
They're quite delicious.
That was good.
The funniest thing I heard is an NFL stadium opened a Chick-fil-A, but NFL usually plays on Sundays. What's the fucking point? Why do they have it? I don't get it. People are trying to make deals to get Chick-fil-A open on Sundays.
How much? Okay, all jokes aside, like, how much did you pay for this?
I paid my soul.
$24.99 is what I got from that.
I did want to ask. You were wearing a mask. Speaking of, you were wearing a mask.
Okay,
coming
wait,
in here.
this mask. Okay, no, hold on.
Yes.
Let's just stop. Like, this mask just proves that we need to start taxing the rich because they're just like, you're wasting your money on stupid shit like this, and like there are families that can't afford to eat a sandwich.
Fuck them.
Cooper, are you
Some
trying?
people make money in the pandemic.
I invite you to do my show for free,
Yeah,
and you sit up here and you
And-
insult my unexpected guest.
I also drove you here.
Yes.
He
Yeah.
did. I saw that. Do you want
Okay.
your license back for
Being
your
on the show's
soul?
gas money. There you go.
If that's all it takes, I mean, I'll take. I give me. Well, you know what? Looking out at the audience, I think I could probably wait.
I know one of the members of the audience.
Not a lot of places to go.
I know Emily Davis. We met at her rock bottom. She does a great impression of Charlie Sheen. She doesn't look like or talk like him.
I remember.
But the amount of cocaine.
Yeah, I remember. You and I, we went on a road trip with Emily one
I
time.
was not there.
All right, fine. You know Dave Kilbride?
I've
He
heard
knows
he's
all
very
his
funny.
brides.
I've heard he's very funny.
Oh yeah.
He made a deal with me though.
Yeah.
He's only funny because I now own his soul.
Ah.
Hey, so how
That makes sense. We get it now.
how great and powerful would you say you are?
I'm not very powerful at all. I mostly do paperwork.
All right, open this pickle jar. Let's see how it goes. Demon
Hey, you know,
in the
that's
pickle jar.
That's a good idea. We got a
I'm
demon here.
mostly an
I can open a
administrative
pickle
assistant.
My only powered possession is I can open jars.
I'm the #1 jar opener in hell.
Isn't it glued though, for real?
No, it's not.
Are you
bought-
serious?
No, it's Dollar Tree. They make it that way.
I
That thing
I will
is
not buy for a
impossible.
Like it's
second.
$1. Let's see if you can get the pickles.
Oh, Emily Davis.
That was so close.
There's me.
And
Emily
for
Davis.
her next trick, no hands.
Emily Davis has just earned a residency as pickle jar opener on the show anytime we have. Josh Shogong, she's
Have
been
you seen
most
the
willing.
jar squatter video?
I really hope that fly flies to me. 'cause
Have you
I'm
seen
like-
2 guys, 1 jar?
I only know the one guy, one jar. That's
Maybe that's what
horrific.
it is.
It's pretty bad.
Yeah, I was 1 guy, 1 jar. I'm thinking
You
of 2
were?
girls, 1 cup.
Or wait, yeah, what you did? Did you just say you were one guy, one jar?
No, I directed it though.
That would. That
right,
would have been
we
a great.
need more
That would have been a good fucking.
Glass
guess.
crunching
It
in
was
the
my big
anus sound.
feature. It was my breakout.
That's what really launched the career.
That's an auditory nightmare if you just listen to the sound of it.
Oh, dude, I love
The
it.
blood dripping on the lid.
It's like,
Ugh. The way he yells fuck at the end. Like the sinners.
it was a magical moment.
It was.
We all queef to it. Queefing is clapping in my world.
Yeah. At the end of the day, y'all need content.
Perfect comedy show ends with from the whole audience.
Something tells me you can tell me who's the current WWE World Champion right now.
John Cena.
Is that accurate? That
He's
accurate?
the best. He made a deal.
I think it's Roddy Piper.
He's
I've-
actually in heaven. Good dude.
He's rowdy.
He was
Yep.
too rowdy for hell.
We
He's
don't
too
allow-
rowdy for hell. You're too rowdy for hell.
Get
You
out of here,
up there.
Piper.
We don't
He
allow
gets to heaven, he
kilts.
just decks someone immediately. That's Roddy Piper.
Oh, God, he's already causing trouble. Just send him
Yeah.
to heaven. Who cares?
It's
Not
cool.
really
We like
dictating
him.
shit.
We saw They Live. It was good.
I like those sunglasses.
Oh, I haven't actually. You know what? I have a curiosity about this.
I
If
do
you're
too.
if you're older than time itself, did you see the first fish walk on the land?
I did that.
I feel like you would have bullied him.
What would you have
did.
named him?
I named him Skip. Because that's how he moved on the water.
Either was named after the peanut butter.
Joshua?
Skippy.
Oh.
I want Joshua peanut butter.
Skippy peanut butter. I didn't bring my peanut butter. I'm sorry.
Or your dog.
Skippy peanut
Yeah.
butter. That's
Or my box of porn. I only brought one.
yeah, he just went.
What
This is just
porn-
the.
What porn categories in hell are there?
Well, we invented them all, you sinners. Mostly bondage. We're a
Yeah.
little
Yeah.
tied up at the moment.
Shout out to 50 Shades of Grey.
That pussy.
Yeah, right.
Yeah.
It's the worst example, but we say it anyways, okay?
If there's no
So many
power
vanilla
tools
people.
involved,
Yeah, that's kinky.
I've heard that book has some kinky stuff in it.
I heard it.
I've been told
It
I
was
should
good.
read it.
I used to. So we used to sell the books at work, and I used to, for fun, just choose a random page and start reading dialogue. I think my favorite time was the store was pretty full of people. I opened it, and she's detailing the first time giving him head, and she's like, I kept going, and I heard him moan more and more, and I went deeper. And
you Scottish?
what she said, and this is in the book, it's amazing. The term she used for him coming is, I felt it ooze down my throat. I was like, ooze? Fucking
that's like how you describe a zit
Power
puppet.
Rangers style up in here.
Are you fucking a Ninja Turtle? What the hell?
Yeah, I'm like, ooze. And even when I said the customer's like, ew.
I thought the
So
power
I-
that
Gross.
So
I
used
hooked up with
to,
Raphael. I felt the power of the ooze.
The
So
power
I
of the
used to
ooze.
work at like
Power Rangers ooze walks in. Hello.
So I used to work at like restaurants like Poncheros and Raising
Me
Cane's.
too.
And like
Those
they
are
give
hell.
you the shirt
Nice.
that you have to wear and the hat that you have to wear, and like when you quit or whatever, they don't ask for it back. They just let you keep it. So like one day I was just like, man, I'm bored and I'm also hungry. So I was just like, all right, I'm just gonna wear my like after I quit. Like I went to a different Poncheros, just walked in, just started coming in and started cooking, just started working the line. And then like an hour in, she's like, "What's your name?" And she's like, "Oh, I don't
I
work
have
here."
no hands.
I don't work here. So if you were curious and couldn't see it on the camera, Belial, cut that out, was trying to
It's
catch a
live.
fly. Shut up, Cooper.
It's Randy Quaid.
That man is crazy.
Belial's trying to
Yeah,
catch a
he
fly,
is.
but it escaped.
He was the lead of the worst National Lampoon's Family Vacation spinoff movie.
Which one?
It was fucking terrible. It was Christmas Vacation 2,
Ew.
and they went to a Hawaiian island. Google it. I'm not even fucking kidding.
Really?
Jeff gets it. He saw that piece of shit. It was terrible. It got the worst ratings too. And Randy Quaid's like, "It's my movie finally," and we're like, "You're the character we all fucking hated."
Yeah. Oh yeah, 100%.
Every movie, we're just like, "Yeah, cool. The annoying family is back."
Speaking of characters we hate, holiday. Hey.
You did it? Oh, you broke the jar!
Emily Davis, open the fucking jar.
I
Give it
like,
up for Emily Davis, everybody.
I like the confidence in those glue-covered pickles. Can you taste the glue? Look, this one has a chunk on it.
some of the label is on the pickles currently.
Oh no, this is glue. This is all glue. Oh,
Hey, I apologize for that.
Oh, my beer's ruined
Oh
now.
no!
That
can't-
sucks.
Can't put a pickle in a beer.
If I went
That's
to
not true.
You piece of
if I went
shit.
to hell, they'd feed me pickles. They're disgusting.
Well, that's hell. I'm in.
Ew.
Hey, everybody
Pickles for days.
Everybody needs their door. Yeah.
You know what's really good? Okay, so I hate Bud Light, but you get a Bud Light, you drop some pickle juice in it.
Ew.
Literally just pickle juice the beer.
No.
It's fucking dope. I asked for it at a sports bar, and the waitress looked at me like I was literally high as fuck.
Yeah.
And I was high
Yeah.
as fuck. So
I mean, yeah.
Normal day.
God damn.
Normal day.
That's the kid.
There's a comic.
Gute Raus.
There's a comic in Ames that Julian. Yeah.
Julian.
More?
J.C.
Yeah.
Totten.
He, I think, he put like pickle juice, Mountain Dew, and some other type of liquor, and he drinks it, and he said it's like his favorite drink.
Ugh. What is wrong with
So
people?
it's like his own version of jungle juice.
Yeah.
Yes, Jesus
It's
Christ.
like somehow, and even like just like, I don't know, it's alcohol and sad
I-
things.
Someone fucking convinced someone that pickle juice like kills the taste of whiskey or like some shit or like helps with your hangover. But either like the first one, you have to taste pickle juice then. And so I don't know how that. So I feel like any kind of alcohol tastes better than that. And then this, and on the other hand, they lied to you. It's not fucking helping you.
I
helping you
hope
with your
that
hangover.
like the next big drink instead of seltzer water, it's just flavored pickle juices. Alcoholic flavored pickle juice.
the new Bud Light seltzers, just varying types of pickles.
They're like, I'm getting down, pickly. Ah!
I was so mad the year that I went to Hinterland when I was finally like 21 and old enough to drink at Hinterland. It was the year when they started switching like hard ciders with seltzers and like White Claws, and I was so furious. And I was just like, God damn it! And I refused to drink White Claw.
White Claw is
How
like
dare you?
normally it's normally white people known for gentrification, and I think that's why White Claw became so big, is under the same grounds that white people just fucking forced it into the neighborhood.
That's why White Claw has white in the name.
They kind of did.
Because
They
it was
kind
like
of
the
just forced it.
establishing
Like
one.
they just like,
They're like,
boom,
we
here's
made it.
White Claw. Here it is. Drink it.
White
Like,
as
they-
fuck.
Jordan,
Let me
that's
pull
kind
my
of a true
hood off.
statement. Like they kind of just forced White Claw to become the next big thing. Like
They
I don't
did.
remember like anyone just going, "Oh my God, White Claw is the best." It's
Yeah.
like, it's just like boom, White
It was
Claw.
just
here you
suddenly,
go.
suddenly popular as fuck. I don't, that is
Because of
exactly
the
what
name,
happened.
White Claw is like the one seltzer that's all lives
Yeah.
matter.
Exactly.
Rage.
And pretty much every other seltzer made since then is better.
Yeah.
Like
gangster as fuck.
Canteen.
Yeah. Oh, yeah.
Canteen is very good.
Canteen's fantastic.
I've had
they
like-
have Canteen in Hill? That's cool.
I've
Of
had
course they
people
do.
tell me the like Corona seltzers are even better than the and Bud Light seltzers are better than White Claw.
Oh, yeah, 100%.
I'm just like, White Claw is that garbage? Jesus.
White Claw is, if a White Claw is like someone was attempting to make a good hard seltzer.
Hey, I like LaCroix too. I'm a LaCroix boy all the way.
I've never tried that. LaCroix boy.
LaCroix boy.
Hey.
I have a LaCroix hat too.
We're since we're approaching about 2 hours here. Let's shift hard. I've gotten some pretty funny answers with this one, so I'm going to stick with it. We're going to talk about our guilty pleasures in music. Josh, you go first.
Actually, let the other ones go first. I want to think about this. I wanna
Okay,
drown
Cooper,
in
you
it.
go first, because I also want to give Belial a
Like, what
chance
do
to
you
think
mean
about
guilty pleasures? Like, how do I know if it's guilty?
it. So it's like someone where maybe you jammed it. It's like someone admit. It's like catching someone jamming to Smash Mouth in the aisle. It's like they're probably going to be embarrassed when they know that you saw them. But they were having fun.
I don't mind Eurovision. It's that Europe like song competition.
Yeah.
It's mostly just techno, but like
yeah.
I don't mind it.
Right on. I didn't even know about that till the Will Ferrell movie came out. So huh? Oh, okay.
No, don't explain it to me. No, just get on with the show. How dare you?
It's trying to
Right,
include.
Lyle.
We like to party by the Venga Boys.
Party.
That gets the room moving.
All right.
Yeah.
What music in hell is played more, Backstreet Boys or NSYNC?
Oh, I know to answer this one carefully. Backstreet Boys. That was a call out. Get it?
I'm
She's gonna have to watch the show.
Yeah.
It's actually handsome. Bop on repeat.
Do up.
My guilty pleasure is George W. Bush beatboxing. That was my favorite album. He was like,
Was that the name of the album? Was just George Bush beatboxing?
no, it was called. I
States.
swear, 9/11 wasn't an inside job.
My next question was going to be which Bush was it? So that answers that.
Just
All of them.
Just
They did it
W,
together.
Push. Hey, poop, poop.
I like him.
A lot of poop poops.
Good.
I
That's it.
am Billy the Rack, motherfucker. Poop,
When-
poop, cat,
When
poop,
your name
poop.
rhymes with pooper, you tend to take advantage. You know what I'm saying? He's opposite
Next
of a party
question.
pooper. Next question.
Wait,
Fuck.
I just got it. Because your name's Cooper.
Cooper
the Pooper.
96 on Instagram.
I've heard that since I
Cooper
was 5.
super duper. take a big
Cooper,
pooper.
Cooper's super duper poopers Cooper.
I've heard this joke since I was 5.
Yeah, that's why we bring
Really?
it back.
Cooper the pooper scooper?
Cooper the super duper poopers Cooper.
Super duper pooper
That's a lot of
scooper.
rhyming.
In a stupor.
What'd
you say?
I said it's a lot of rhyming.
I don't think it's enough.
Great observation, Lyle. Thank you.
That's what I do. I
Yes.
observe.
Wait, that's a lot. I mean, honestly, when I feel bad that you expected to see Michael Jordan here because all I said was Jordan, but I guess I can kind of see where the confusion came out of.
But I thought the Ouija board said Michael Jordan.
I never actually said my last name.
I
didn't
need
think
to
it
read
mattered.
more carefully.
To be
I
completely
mean, if
honest,
they came from the underground, I thought it was made for me.
If it
I
makes
mean,
you feel better, when he called, I thought it was James Gordon, so I was let down too.
well, honestly,
What
if
a
they
huge disappointment.
I know.
tell it to us all. I honestly, if they were gonna send you up to hang out on a Michael Jordan podcast, then I figure you must be pretty special. So I mean, thanks for coming
He's
on.
the best.
Next question.
And that's about the extent of Cooper's sports ability.
Next question, please.
What is the next question?
All right,
I'm aware
Um,
of sports.
let's see here. Oh, you know what? Actually, it'd be a fun one for Belial, but obviously all of you guys. Funny families. Are you the outlier by being someone who's like willingly trying to tell jokes for attention or for what or pussy or whatever it might be for, or come on, Jeff, come on now,
Well,
hit
I mean,
him right in the pickles.
You weren't on football team, were you? I can tell.
Well, I mean, like my brother was
Mascot?
like my comedy
Mascot?
mentor. I was saying, and like
I knew it.
he's like trying to be an actor in DC right now, and he's been doing some shows. He's actually,
Nice.
I think, he's supposed to do a show in Scotland,
Oh, sick.
but you know,
That's cool.
the thing got shut down.
Right, yeah.
Because all of this poopy stuff. But
Yeah.
yeah,
Back
I
to
think.
poop.
I think like we're the family that does the art stuff. Like my oldest sister, she's like a stage manager for theaters and stuff. But
Oh,
she's
wow.
now becoming a teacher. My brother, he's
That's cool.
like theater for youth, but he does acting. And now I'm doing stand up. But my sister doesn't want to do any of that. She just want to do sports and be pretty and wear the brand that you're supposed to be wearing.
I love how you just like we're like my sister's a basic bitch and
Well,
I wear the rest of
I
it.
wouldn't have said
Basic
that. I would have
So-
said she's my sister.
so my whole family is performers. We're all on stage. We're all at least involved. Some of us do comedy, some in
But-
music, and my sister likes to be pretty.
You know what the worst thing is? Like she is funny, and she's not even like trying. Like sometimes, like I'll be at a dinner table and I'll be like, "Yeah, I got this joke about Rice Krispies," and like I do like a half-ass version of telling the joke, and then
Yeah.
like at the end she'll be like, "Wow, that was a great zinger," and I'm just like, "Fuck you." It doesn't work.
What do
it's
you
not
know?
in this. It's not in this position. God damn it.
You gotta come see me at the show. If I do it like in front of people and like
Yeah,
my
if
time
I
to warm
do
up, I
it in
gotta
front
build
of
it
people,
up.
it's better on stage. It's better on stage.
Belial, what's your family like? Are they funny?
Hi, Bridget.
No,
No.
my
So
family's not funny at all.
Satan doesn't have a sense of humor.
I mean, he does
Yeah,
a little.
a little bit.
I mean, he tricked you into thinking you were funny.
Got me there. Shut the fuck up, Cooper. Oh, man. Yeah. the outcry there, that really says it all. I feel like Cooper let a little bit of himself out just then. Well, Joshua?
Okay, let's see. So one of my brothers claims to me he does rap but doesn't do anything about it. One of my brothers is a cable guy that hates comedy and tells me to fuck off a lot. My sister does graphic design a lot. My mom used to be the bass guitarist in Smash Mouth's first album. And my dad, I don't really talk to, but I heard on the streets that he makes the best meth in Iowa. So,
All right, so hit up Josh on Facebook.
yeah, best meth in Iowa, best than the rest.
That's
Apparently.
impressive,
Iowa.
though. That has
Yeah.
to be pretty impressive.
I know.
It's quite the
Like,
title.
I thought you know it's good if it's a blue bitch line was real, but he's like, it's good if it's brown, bitch.
Do they have
like-
cook-offs, like chili cook-offs, or do people just make different?
They tried, but before my dad ended up getting there was a huge explosion.
what's
so.
what's the secret to meth?
The great secret to meth is you add nutmeg. Yep, lots of nutmeg.
Festive.
Actually, a hint, not lots.
Is that all year round? You mix it up at all for the summer? You maybe like a little-
I heard that he occasionally crushes up Rice Krispie treats and throws it in there. He said it's a summer delight.
Oh, I like
Yeah.
it. Yeah. You know what? I might actually get into meth if it came with Rice
Right.
Krispies. Sorry. Yeah. How long has that been going on?
Longer than I've been around.
Oh shit.
Yeah.
That business is doing well then.
Yeah,
He
hey,
lasted that long.
business is booming. Now he's
Business
a
is
reformed
booming.
Christian.
Well,
So-
you know what? Now I know where all those nobody what is it? Nobody you don't meth with Iowa.
Exactly.
Was he the one
fun
who made
fact
those?
is I found out church people smoke the most meth. I guess it makes
They
sense.
do.
I could see that. Belial would know.
They're like, join us! Yeah!
So your father found God.
Yeah.
Gross.
They're like, is the cross watching us? I'm just like, sure, bro.
I thought he was going to be down with us.
No.
There's got to be cameras.
He was
around
at
that
one
cross.
point really into Rob Zombie and meth. So
Tommy.
Oh Jesus.
Rube Zomba.
He can make 3 chords into any song.
Rob Zumba.
Oh Jesus.
If Rob Zombie made Zumbas.
That's great.
No,
Cooper,
it's
you-
not.
Cooper,
It's
you-
horrible. It's a nightmare.
Cooper, you coming back?
Cooper!
I hope
Your
not.
reality is a nightmare!
We got. I think he's probably pooping. We got we got 6 minutes left here. Let's go. I'm gonna mark it as 6 minutes because that'd be 2 hours. So,
Can we just end the show with me killing myself in front of everybody?
100%, but
Ooh, can we make a deal first?
Yes, but all I have on mine is pineapple pizza, so.
Fuck.
all right. Well, okay. Based on Belial's reaction there, I feel like he lost a chance on a deal there.
Got
so.
pineapple on the mind.
Well, let's get some plugs in. Get out anything out there that you got that people
Speaking
can watch.
of,
And
I
then
love
you
your
can-
plugs.
What did you say?
Your plugs, are they like black?
Your ear holes.
Yeah.
Oh my! Forgot my earrings.
Do you
were
stick
called
things
plugs.
in them sometimes? Is that fun?
Yeah, usually dicks,
Penises.
but
Finger the holes.
yeah. Actually,
Cooper.
people have a
Finger
real
the
interest
holes.
in fingering my ear holes.
Holes.
I like when people put
Ear
padlocks
holes.
in them.
Holes.
That's
You put
very
pancakes
funny.
in ear holes?
Well, at least I get a snack.
It's true.
Joshua, what you got going on?
So tomorrow, or when this airs a week ago, episode 3 is out. Look up No Context with Joshua Gladstone.
Hell yeah,
Not Gladstein, Gladstone.
Gladstone.
Shout out to everybody I went to high school with.
There you go. sorry to break it to all his high school friends.
There's Danny
not
Carmen. It's the Thanksgiving episode.
Yeah.
There's cocaine jokes. There's
yeah.
poop play. We got Goku from Dragon Ball Z to make an appearance.
Hell yeah.
He shits on my chest. It's a great time.
All right, so looks like we'll have some more porn available soon.
And no, I'm not done. Shut up. Episode 4 with Cooper in it. He shows his nutsack. It's a great episode.
I removed part of my body hair.
I think it's December 13 it comes out, but
Right
just
Happy
guess it and
holidays.
check it out that day.
Tune in, see Cooper get waxed, and then anything else.
Don't eat pickles with dry glue on them.
All right, he admits it. All right, so we got
You're
to
like,
the bottom
it's too
of
good.
it. It was glued. All right, Belial, what you got going on?
I'm on Instagram. Belial the Brutal.
Belial the Brutal.
That's all I have.
All right, well, that's something. Maybe
If you want to make a deal for anything, let me know. I can help.
Pineapple pizza?
He's very interested in anything that has to do with souls, pineapple pizza, and dragon porn, I assume.
I like souls unless they're made by Kia. That's a car joke.
He only does trades for pineapple pizza.
Those are shitty cars.
They're driven by hamsters. It's
And
weird.
I mean, yeah, that's a good point.
They're driven by
Can't fit.
hipsters?
Hamsters.
Himpsters?
Little hamsters. The same thing you put into your anus. Hamsters.
Hamsters.
They're
The pet
hip-hop
of the
hamsters.
anus.
Once they, I mean, anytime you feel them crawling out of your ass, they're probably hopping into their Kia Soul to go dance.
I keep them in. It's tickly.
They're so furry.
It's like kind of soft on one side. Cooper, what you got going on?
This Friday I'll be on the gram. It's gonna be a live stream as well.
Fuck yeah.
I hope you watch it because I don't know. This is my third time on. I've lost the last 2 times, so I might lose again. So
Number 3.
Stick around, see if we can make it a triple.
yeah, so they say third time's the charm, but I've had to take my Iowa test, my Iowa driver's test 8 times. So
11 times is a charm.
exactly.
Yeah.
Here we
You
go.
got there early. That was good. Hell yeah.
Other than that, I'm gonna be walking around. I'm gonna be driving around the state of Iowa throughout the next few days. Please don't be in front of a line that I'm in because then I have to wait longer.
Did you just start driving? Are you new to driving?
I'm just like, no, I understand the concept of driving, but what I'm saying is that people that are driving the same time that I'm driving, I disagree with everything that you exist for and like the reason why you're driving.
Is it the lack of turning signals?
It's everything. It's the
They
last.
go to hell.
It's the.
They could have had a
good to know.
package.
It's the entire existence of their vehicle and their presence in the vehicle. That's what I'm upset with.
Are you more upset if there's one person in the vehicle or 3?
I'm upset with any vehicle in the road that I'm on.
But what about the vehicle upsets you?
No, like my vehicle and me, I'm
No.
totally
I
fine
mean the
with
people in the vehicle. What upsets you about them?
that they're in a vehicle while I'm driving
But why?
because they're gonna be ahead of me. And they're going to be, like, driving next to me, and they're going to be, like, driving 68 while I'm driving, 67. I'm like, oh, well, I got to drive faster now, so I have to go 95 now just
So-
because there's a person going 68.
You're mad they're driving because you're driving?
Well,
Yeah.
being in the back feels a lot like you're on bottom, and Cooper's more of a top.
Well, what makes you mad about them driving?
It not, like, on the road, but, like, if we're in the drive-through of, like,
I don't care anymore, honestly.
All right, so that does it for plugs.
well, why did you, like, give me a big tease?
I
And,
just
just-
I don't want it. No means no.
I know that, but...
No means no.
All right. Hey,
You've never said no to
let's
anything
hear
in
about
your
you.
life.
Let's hear
It's
about
because you have
you,
croissants.
Josh.
And I'm
Hey,
a
touche.
I'm
What'd you
a
say,
slut
Cooper?
for croissants.
What'd you say, Cooper?
We're done.
No, Cooper, come on. Why are you mad they drive?
Cooper, you're scheduled for at least another 30 minutes.
I'm just dreaming of something.
A
that-
white Christmas?
Yes.
I'm dreaming of the cum on the pickle jar.
There's so much cum all over those pickles.
That's my grandparents'
might-
favorite song. All
You
right,
might-
man.
Emma,
Come on, man.
You ate some of those pickles. You might be
It's
pregnant. now.
because they're racist.
Unless it's her cum from breaking the
You
pickle
Lyle.
jar.
God damn it.
Wet ass pickles. Turn around, spit it up.
Different
get
kind
a
of cum
wet ass
counteracted it.
pickles.
Oh God, okay, I gotta wrap it up. We're talking about cum and pickles now. All right, thank you everybody for tuning into the live podcast. They came from the underground. Our first installment. Thank you for being here.
Thank you.
Thank you, Joshua, for being on. Thank you, Belial.
Thank you.
Thank you, Cooper. I appreciate it. Thank you, Dave, wherever the fuck he went. And we will catch you next time on They Came from the Underground.
Bye.